Okay, here I come. Ooh, that's amazing. Welcome to the speed trials. I'm just going to go through the build quick. This is way faster than we achieved before, for many reasons. So I'll start with the bridge officer and console skills. You need emergency power to engines 3. You need an aux battery or the red matter capacitor. And this is why you need an auxiliary power to inertial dampeners 1. 1 will do, no difference in speed buff, all on aux power. Attack pattern omega 3. The impulse burst from the impulse capacitance cell. Subspace wake, the subspace wake generator. And this is one of the reasons why we've achieved faster than before, the micropulse overcharge from the Braden engines. And also deuterium burn, deuterium surplus. All of that makes a blisteringly fast ship, but there's also things you can do to push it just that a little bit further.
And one of them...
Oh, we'll get to that, we'll get to that. Don't spoil it for him.
Is a... okay.
No, don't. The Braden 3-piece set gives you more flight speed. Plus 20 to impulse expertise, I believe. Yep, there you go. The polaric modulator from one of those Delta missions. And there's, of course, in your skills, impulse expertise, maxed out. There's the space trait thrill seeker, 15% flight speed. And there's the advanced engines space rep trait. So, and the last piece of the puzzle, which we haven't fully tested yet, was the recent change to the engineer skill. What's it called, Mark?
The skill is called EPS Power Transfer 3.
Okay, and it now gives you an extra 25 max subsystem power. Which means, hit me, Mark. An engine power of 155. And aux power.
And you've gone.
And I'm completely lagging out. There we go.
And you're 200 kilometers away.
And I hit the edge of the map so fast. Which is why we're now going to move into our special test map. Away I go. Oh, kissed 3000 then. Sure, I saw it.
You can only just see a bit of the space magic, unfortunately.
I'm going too quick for it to render, obviously.
Yeah. Sammy, you ready?
Hit me. Fuck! I saw it that time. That was 3,112.
Yeah. 200 kilometers away.
3,112. There we go. Might have been more, because I can slow it down. let's just. Oh, now we did claim that it was the warp barrier at 1,000, and we are totally wrong. We clocked one impulse speed to be 20 meters per second. So if I do 3,112 equals 62.24 kilometers in a second.
Well,
So, still pretty far away from the speed of light, but blisteringly fast. 3,011 that time. Yeah, basically the same kit on the cruiser, whole Braden set, polaric modulator, same speed consoles. The only difference, it's only attack pattern Omega 1. Everything else is pretty much the same. Hit me.
oh, I saw the particle effect then.
2,870 something. I saw for a moment. And my speed here, the approximate speed, 2,880. Impulse is 57.6 kilometers per second.
So is the Risian the fastest ship in the game?
Yes, the Risian cruiser has an impulse modifier of 0.16. I'm not sure if there's one higher than that, but the reason it's the fastest is because of the subspace wake generator.
Hmm.
I think it's the same. The assault cruiser, the Sovereign assault cruiser, has 0.16 as well. You can't use the subspace wake generator.
No.
As for escorts go, the Corvette is the fastest. It has 0.26. Regular escorts it's 0.20 or 0.25. A pilot escort has 0.25.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see what a pilot escort can do, because the pilot escorts have pilot abilities. So they might beat it, even though they can't use the subspace wake generator. So if someone has a pilot escort, I'd really be interested in finding out what you can achieve using this. Okay. Missing a few abilities, but this is still capable of some blistering speeds. The same impulse modifier as the cruiser, 0.16. Yes, Mark, go park yourself over by the gate. Good man. We can try it with the doobry. The doobry do.
You lined up?
Just about. Hit me. .2645. 2645 is what I published to Reddit on the cruiser without using the deuterium, without using the trait. So there you go. 2645 in a science ship. Right. Now we're gonna do some combat. Because that's all you really care about, is combat. No, we care about combat too. We're in the Zenkati battle zone because that's the endeavor today. Away we go.
So, speed, here we go. New Horizons has been called the fastest spacecraft ever launched. It left Earth at 16 kilometers per second. Okay, 16.26 kilometers per second, and you were at 62.2 kilometers per second. So that's about 4 times, approximately. You were going 4 times faster than the fastest man-made object ever.
Well, that's pretty impressive. What percentage of speed of light is that?
Let's take a look. So this is 6 times 10 to the 4 divided by 3 times 10 to the 8. It's 2 times 10 to the minus 4. It's 0.000002. Okay, that's 3 zeros, so remove 2 for percentage. 0.02% of the speed of light. 0.02%, approximately.
Okay.
0.021 something.
So still got a long way to go before I can break the warp barrier with impulse speed.
But it is 4 times faster than it is 4 times faster than the fastest man-made object ever. As of the 21st century, circa 2017. And mind you, actually, that's relative to Earth, because Earth itself is traveling quite fast around the sun. The sun's traveling even faster around the galaxy. The galaxy's traveling even faster in the universe. So, in some essence, we're all traveling quite quickly, even sitting down playing STO.
Yep.
Yeah, so interesting that New Horizons, unlike the Voyager and Pioneers, which used a lot of gravity assists, New Horizons was able to escape the solar system without any gravity assists, which is a first.
Yeah, didn't Voyager use gravity assists?
Yep. Pioneer and Voyager used a number, 3 or 4.
Yeah, because they took their shots, didn't they, around Uranus and Neptune, didn't they, before they left?
And Saturn, Jupiter, and Saturn.
Hmm. Surprising, really, that they actually, before they even leave our known solar system and go beyond the Oort cloud, we're probably going to beat them to it, really, aren't we? You think they'll pick them up or just leave them out there?
I would think that they'd leave them out there as
Monuments.
for historical significance. Well, actually, what's going to happen is one of the Voyagers will fall into a wormhole and be picked up by an alien entity. And one of the Pioneers will float in
we know
space
that.
for a few hundred years until being destroyed by a Klingon bird of prey.
Yeah. This is science fact. There was a documentary about it.
That's right.
Go on then. I'll put some enthusiasm into it. I'll ask the gods to possess me.
We are Hyel Yeh Gaming. I'm Dan. He's Mark.
I'm Mark. Fleet Admiral Xavier.
That's not your name. Stop saying Xavier. You're Death Jester.
Take 5.
Whee! Yeah, okay, so that was great. I hope you have some fun playing with these mega epic speed builds. We are Hyel Yeh Gaming. I'm Dan, aka Toki Sparks.
I'm Mark, aka Death Jester.
Aka Death Just. Yes. So yeah, like and subscribe. Fucking may the force be with you. Star Trek, not Star Wars. See you later.
Warp
Bye.
factor 10.
Warp fact. May the warp.
May the
speed
warp be with you.
I was thinking, what do we say? Fly safe. That's what we say in Elite Dangerous. Fly safe. Or dangerous.
Yeah, good night.